Hey everyone, my name is Tyler, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick review and just share some of my thoughts on the Adventure 2.0 jacket by Apricoat. I've had it for about 2 months now, so I've just been putting it through the test and just taking it on as many kind of trips and adventures as I go on, just to test the durability of it, seeing how it performs out in the field. I've been kayaking with it. I've done a few hikes with it, some high peaks, seeing that kind of cooler temperature. I've been in some pretty heavy rainstorms, been through some wind as well. Can't say I've been through any snow just because being May and June in New York, not really seeing any snow up here. But I can say, having done a few hikes, especially when you get closer to the summit, temperatures are dipping kind of into like the 30s and 40s. So I will say wearing like a long sleeve with this, I was fine. I wouldn't go, to Antarctica with it, but it's not really meant for that. But it's definitely keeps you warm, and it is really breathable. So when you're on a hike, you're not going to sweat too much wearing it, and it is really lightweight. But overall, I really recommend it. It's got a ton of cool features. Something I really like, especially being a photographer. It's got a ton of storage. You got 3 pockets alone on this side, along with this one. You got 3 more on this side. You got these 2 up here, the breast pocket, and down here. But what's really cool about, especially the interior pockets, more so this one, all the zippers are weather sealed. So like this one, you have the 3 individual ones. So if you choose to kind of split everything up, which sometimes I'll do if I want like batteries in one, and I'll keep like a flashlight and maybe like a pocket knife for my phone, you can individualize them. But if, so sometimes my phone, if I do put it in the inside pocket, with my case, it's just a little too big to fit into one, so you can kind of peel back the Velcro, and it gives you a bigger pocket. So you can do that for the entire thing, or just one side. It's whatever you prefer. But then when you zip it up, it's completely sealed, so it's not going to get wet or anything like that. Same thing on this side, just minus the zipper. You have the 3 individualized pockets that you can open up if you choose to. It's up to you. Good spot for your keys. This is also weather sealed. Good spot for your sunglasses. On this little forearm pocket, I usually keep like a little cleaning pen. Sometimes I'll put my lens cap in there just because it's really easy just to go in and out. So that's really useful. Then the breast pocket, you can keep whatever you want in there. I have a lens cloth and an SD card in there as well. So I fill the whole thing up. And really, even when it is really full, it's such a slimming jacket that you really can't tell. So you wouldn't really know that you're carrying, a whole backpack's worth of stuff in your coat. So I think that's a plus. It does have one pocket on the back, just for keeping whatever else you want to keep, right back there. And then something really cool, it does have a pocket on the actual back where you can keep like a Camelback water pouch. And it does have a little hole where you can route the hose through and bring it up to the front. So I think that's really cool, especially if you don't want to have to bring, a backpack with that capability. You can just put it in your coat. So this whole thing really takes away for, something like a day trip or maybe more like a nature hike. If you didn't want to have to take anything, you could really just use this because it has so much storage. Another added bonus, which I really didn't think I would care that much about, but I found myself using it more and more, are the hand warmers. It's got one on this side as well. But especially when paddling, like on my kayak, keeps your hands warm, especially if they're out in the wind. It's just an added bonus, so you don't have to bring like an extra pair of gloves. It kind of just does it all for you. And if you don't want to wear it, you can just pull it back and then just put it back in your sleeve, and you can't really see it. But yeah, it's just like an added bonus that I found really cool. Something else I really like is the fact that you can take the hood off. It's got 2 buttons and then a zipper in the back. So the hood itself, it's adjustable. It'll keep you nice and dry. But if you want to take it off, if it's going to be a nice day or you just don't feel like having it on, you just undo the buttons, undo the zipper, and you just put it to the side. And overall, it makes for a really good feeling light jacket. Like I said, it is more slim fitting, which I prefer. As far as colors, this is the black, but it also comes in gray, blue, and green. So you got a variety of colors to choose from. And for the price point, I really do think it's worth it. So with everything you get, thumbs up. Go check it out, apricoat.com.